Hey, Candyflip here for StereoNet TV. I have the pleasure today of interviewing Geoff Haynes from HeyNow Hi-Fi. G'day, Geoff.
Hi, John.
And we're in his beautiful space, the new space in St.Kilda that he's just opened. Geoff, tell us about your journey to this point. So I guess if we go back to how you even started in Hi-Fi.
So I started off in Hi-Fi about 30 years ago. My first job, I found myself in a Walkman, portable audio, jewellery, watches store in Sydney.
Right.
And suddenly I had all these technological items in front of me which I had to learn how they worked. And I got really excited about learning how these things worked and the differences of them, and it paved my career moving forward. Over time I evolved that into not just the selling side of it, but I understood more about how a customer needs to understand all these things too. And so I see myself very much as being a consultant. So I learn as much as I can so that I can then impart the right information to clients. It's very important to have somebody that you can work with. I'm very, very happy to recommend products to people. I'm very happy to stand behind those choices. And yeah, I'm here to help people.
So we're in this beautiful space that you've created here, which is really just like a lounge room. In fact, we're sitting in the kitchen. What's the idea around having this kind of space?
It's about taking the pressure away. Here, come in, we'll sit, we'll have a coffee, we'll immerse ourselves in what you're looking for. And there's a vast array of different things that you might be looking for. You might be looking just for another amplifier, something to improve what you've already got. You might come along and say, I've got these speakers, but if I spent this much more money, what would I achieve? Would I buy a new pair of speakers, or would I add something else to the system? That's consultancy. And so the reason why I've designed the space in this manner is because with the kitchen, this is where most decisions, thoughts, conversations are generated in a person's home. And that's why this kitchen exists. It's about bringing your family here, making you feel very comfortable, knowing that you're going to be given the right advice and help. And yeah, I want the whole family involved in these decisions.
Well, I do. I feel like I'm in somebody's lounge room. That's exactly how it is.
Great.
And if I brought my family here, the wife and the kids, let's talk about what they're going to do while you and I are talking about the heavy machinery. What are they up to?
So I believe that the wife is actually very much involved in every aspect of that. It's about including everyone in this very, very important decision, the family-based decision.
Yeah.
So you'll be talking to me and your wife will also be talking to me. And everyone's input is vitally important to those choices and decisions. The kids will be playing Lego. My experience is that people don't tend to go through this process because the kids running around and they're very fearful that someone's going to poke a hole in a speaker.
This is in normal retail.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
I encourage you to bring the children here.
Yeah, just like they're in their own lounge room at home.
Yeah, that's right.
You've got a cinema room, I noticed as well. So I would assume that the kids would be running towards that.
Yes.
Tell us about the cinema room.
So I've always been around cinema. My cinema hides the speakers behind the screen.
Right.
So I've actually come off the wall by 300mm and created a space behind the screen, and that's where my speakers are. So it gets the voice right behind the actors' faces.
So that's how big a screen in there?
It's a 127-inch CinemaScope, and it's 58mm of clearance either side.
So it's just fitting in.
It's a wall of screen.
And then the seats in there as well, I noticed there was what appeared to be 7 different types of seats.
That's correct. These are traditional cinema seats.
Yes.
They take up a lot less space. I can get more people into the room. They're very comfortable. They've got a 10-degree tilt on them, and they're brilliant.
It's a great space, and that would have been soundproofed as well, of course, from the rest of this area.
Yeah. So this is an office. My first job upon taking on this building was to strip everything out and completely soundproof it. So during that journey, I had to learn how to do that.
Right.
And I've assembled a team that now we're also excited about the achievement that we've done. We can actually replicate this in people's homes.
So you're offering a complete solution here as a consultancy. What would be the time when somebody would be best advised to come and see you? So, I mean, is it they're with the architect and their builder and they're seeing Geoff about audio and video at the same time?
In an ideal world, yes.
Yes.
I believe that sound is very, very important in that in that building process. It's really important to get it right, wire for it, make sure that the room is the right size.
So I noticed on the way in a Lerva TV, beautiful piece sitting on that wall in the reception, fishbowl being presented, and it could have been a real aquarium. That's obviously a premium brand TV. In a market currently where TVs are just a commodity that everybody has, why would I want to go for that premium type brand?
So Lerva is a premium TV brand. They're made in Germany. They make a product which is designed to last. One of the interesting things about buying a product which is designed to last is that you don't find yourself constantly looking at the next feature and throwing that TV away in 2-3 years. Obviously there's a sustainability issue with any of this equipment, so the better the quality of equipment you can buy, the less likely you are to need to put it into landfill, get it recycled and throw it away. I remember selling premium TVs in the past and people would say, great, I'll buy a nice TV, but what am I going to watch?
Right.
Now I've got so much technology that I can watch. I can watch Disney, Netflix, KO Sports, Stan, that it's now that you want a great quality TV in order to watch and enjoy this amazing quality of television that's coming out. The content is just astonishing. It actually fulfills what a TV is supposed to do. It's supposed to be great sound and great picture. I don't understand this whole soundbar thing where you buy a below par TV and then you have an extra thing that you've now got to find a home for.
It's got me scratching my head. Yep.
Yeah. Buy a great TV. I can fill that whole reception area with the sound of that TV. It sounds magic.
Yep.
I can even play music through it.
Candyflip for StereoNet TV here at HeyNow Hi-Fi in St Kilda, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.